The problem is that obviously you need to do, as a store, you need to do so much research at the moment to actually really sort of bear out what you should be selling your customer, because it's such a minefield.
I think it is understanding the different types of pet food. I mean, in general, when you're feeding fresh food, especially in its raw state, still with the bone matrix, you cover all life stages. You really do, because that's what nature did. It wasn't silly.
I agree, but at the same time, it's also not how marketing works.
Agreed.
Do you know what I mean?
And that's what you were saying before, that really they're missing a trick by not having life stage foods. And
you do, because the trouble is that if I am a low information consumer and I'm walking into a store and I'm looking at the freezer section and it's just like different meats, and then I look at the kibble section and you've got a senior with glucosamine and all this sort of stuff. What seems more appealing to you? Let's say you put yourself in the position of a low information buyer, like the Royal Canin. I've got a Dachshund, Royal Canin Dachshund. Wow, it's made for me.
Boom.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's made for me. Like, why would I buy any of this other crap?
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
And this is the thing, is that if we want people to use these foods, we have to market better. We can't just sort of let it sit in the freezer and go 80-10-10.
I don't think people make the association, or they extrapolate things very well either. So if you have pancreatitis or diabetes, I'm not going to give you the same meal every single day that's in a bag, that's on a shelf. I'm never going to do that. So are you going to do that for a dog? Would you do that for a dog? I don't know.
I think it has to be relatable, doesn't it? It has to be relatable to what they're going through or what they know. Even if they know a limited amount of knowledge, it has to be relatable to what they know about human nutrition. And most people do know, like you say, that sugar isn't ideal.
Yeah.
So, I'm a big fan of talking about, it works for most people if they were in the country at the time.